I am positive. We are live. I have positive energy. The energy is so positive that if something negative came by, it would get choked. Choked, baby. Okay, you know who else is positive right now? Anybody with a Nitro. It's very easy. How you guys doing, all right? We're gonna stay positive with live energy. Are you excited, Lotus 420 and Carlo, bro? Are you excited? You remember this Jato over here? It tried to be very positive with live energy, and then somebody got rid of the front end. It was in a slasher movie, you know, it was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it's gonna get repaired today with some stitching. All right, how you doing there, Sam? A sickening channel member as well with Lotus 420 and Jason Brawley. How you guys doing? Let me calm down here a little bit. I just wanted to make sure everybody here knows this is a positive live. You know, today we're fed this positive bullshit. Nobody wants to see people upset. You should be happy. Put on a fake face smile. You know what? We don't gotta fake anything on this channel. I want you guys to know. Be yourself. Don't be a faker. Okay? How you doing there? Michael Sucha, welcome back to the channel. Right now, we got Xavier's RC Adventures. Xbox 360, how you doing? That's my favorite Xbox, bro. You're working on the MT2? I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. We love that chassis. Love it. Okay, we got my good old friend Timothy Cunningus here in the stream. How you doing, man? So, guys, let me give you a little catch-up on this. Now, this is a special, like, very, very positive live edition. How you doing there, Boosted RC? Him and I are going to be burning a shit ton of nitro soon, okay? So get ready. He got himself a Terror Crusher. Okay? Luckily, I'm kind of like an 85% expert on the Terror Crusher and like an 88% expert on the Jato. Okay? How many percent expert are you? Alright? Sickening, okay? Okay, what's up, Joe Girding, man? Long time no see. How you doing? Alright. Now, yes, this is a two-piece Jato. So, basically, we're going to install the new steering servo in this today. I have the old one out if you guys want. How you doing there, Grizzly RC, man? Thank you for stopping by. Did I do a live yesterday? I don't know. I just had some pizza. To be honest with you, the pizza was like really poorly cut. Made probably by like a new person. Oh shit, sorry. Did I get negative? I gotta stay positive. People want to see only positivity these days. Okay? Any minute, someone shows a little bit of disdain, a little bit of upsetness. Oh, man, you got depression. You depressed, bro? No! Okay? I own a Nissan Murano. How the hell could I be depressed? All right, kidding around, okay? Oh, what's up, Brian Schumann? How you doing? Yes, I didn't want to call this the two-piece Jato edition, but this is what we got going on today. So I'm going to wait a little while longer for people to show up here. Then we're going to have to put the servo in. I did a little bit of cleaning over here. But the reality is, the old servo, it lasted a long time, guys. I have the new servo. Luckily, I have good friends. Boosted RC gave me this Traxxas 2055 servo a little while ago. So we're going to be installing this. And for those of you that maybe if you want, I can open up the old servo. I know people told me before, you know, just get like a gear set for the servo, but this is like an $8 servo. It's really not like that big of a deal. It's better to just replace it, you know. Mess around with gears. It's honestly sometimes the gears, but 50% of the time it's also like the actual motor. They use like, I think most of them use like coreless motors. It's usually the motor. So I'm not going to mess around with it. I'm just going to replace it and move on with my merry life full of happiness. Lotus 420, bro. Do you feel super excited with positive energy? Are you filled with positive energy right now? Okay? Do you want to inhale some of this? Okay? Do you? I can't do it, okay? Because it's already gone. I'm so positive, it's gone. Just want you to know if anyone's positive over here. Okay? Now, right, we got Rashid, oh, my bad, mispronounced it. Rashad Deans. Would you say the Nitro T-Max Classic is a good model? So that's something I think we can discuss. It's a fair question. So Rashad, bro, if you have the option of getting a T-Max 3.3 instead of the Classic, you know, if you have the option, that is, you know, not all of us have the option. It's the Classic is cheaper, of course, you know. I don't get off on people pretending they're rich when they're not. So I'll be the first to tell you, my Nissan Murano was busted. Okay, it's bad. It's gonna cost me 2 G's probably if I'm lucky. How you doing, Texas Hill, bro? How you doing? Today there was a moment of silence for Texas Hill's Kyosho GT1, but hopefully he can get it repaired. How you doing, Nicholas Cantoon? So yes, what I was talking about, be very extra hella positive energy, guys. Positivity was what counts. You know, your boss could be a sick son of a bitch, but he's positive when he tells you to go do those damn TPS reports like mine. All right, we got Pandaphobia back with us here again. He goes, what's the topic of the night? So we got a couple topics because this channel is just like super positive. And I picked out this old RC Car Action magazine. I might have looked through this one like a long time ago, but chances are there's probably new viewers here. So I figured, why not go through it again? On the cover is the Kyosho Giga Crusher. Let me welcome everyone else that is joining us here today. We got a good friend of mine, Tony Detwiller. How you doing? We got Pitbull air-cooled. Okay, he loves Pitbulls and air-cooled Volkswagens and winning RCs. Sickening. Twin Terror. So this is not the Twin Terror. Where'd you get that from? I don't know. All right, we got Mark DiVincenzo. So let's go back to the conversation on, we had a question from Rashad over here. I think a new channel viewer. Appreciate you being here, man. Hopefully you're a man, but if you're not, it's okay. You could be a girl. It's all good, man. You could be like, I accept everybody here on this channel, you know what I'm saying? In fact, ain't nothing wrong with a chick driving a Nitro, you know? So I don't know who you are. I'm not going to assume. Let's not assume anything. But I'll tell you this. Yesterday, when I went to Taco Bell, I assumed they would actually give me a good chalupa. And I assumed wrong, everybody. I assumed really, really wrong. They gave me the world's worst chalupa. In fact, I took pictures of it. And I'm going to complain. In fact, I might complain during this video. Okay, Rashad confirms he's a dude. Sickening. I'm glad to have you here. But if you weren't a dude, I'd like you too, bro. You know, that's okay. I would just have to call you brah. You'd be a brah. Kidding around. All right, let's get down to sickening business. Anybody remember some Tower Hobbies old style coupons? This is what coupons used to look like. Okay, Rashad is a new viewer, so let's get down to answering his question on the T-Max. I think everybody here, if possible, we would all recommend the 3.3 model. So it is a little more money, but I'll tell you this: there's a lot of them on the used market. And you could almost always get one. I have like 4 of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you live down the block, I would like lease it to you for free for like 2 months if you wanted to, you know? But in reality, the 3.3 model is significantly different. It has no reverse, but that's a positive. It's a longer chassis, and the 3.3 is really a great engine, okay? It also has an upgraded, well, a more modern 2-speed that, trust me, if you have the option of getting a 3.3 T-Max, I put links here in this video. They're really going to be like the cheapest brand new ones you're ever going to find. If you click like any of those links, there's one that says all in-stock Nitros. You'll see like the T-Max is there. So I think the spread between the 2.5 Classic and the 3.3 is only like, how much, guys? Like maybe $70 or something like that. I would really recommend you get the 3.3. So if you go to my channel and you look at the green T-Max, that's the T-Max Tony Special, you know what I'm saying? It's Ric Flair's RC. So, that's a 3.3 chassis. It's very, very good. I drove it in the sand. I drove it in the snow like 8 years ago. We got DeVille over here. How you doing? All right, DeVille. Melissa was earlier trying to decipher your comments. We can't figure them out, bro. We can't figure them out. I don't understand. Sometimes you're a tool bagger. Sometimes you're a DeVille with like single letters. But it's okay, bro. You demand. All right? Don't. Just because I'm not a code breaker doesn't mean you don't got a message. You know? You feel positive? I feel positive. Okay? Sickening. Somebody get me the Enigma machine. All right, so let me wait a little while. We got some people showing up over here for now. Now, today, guys, I did burn some nitro, and I had a little bit of a catastrophe, but it's okay. It'll be discussed later on in a video sooner or later. Let me just post this link here to the Facebook group. There's kind of like an asshole there earlier, posted some other link, but, you know, it's all right. It's no big deal. It happens. I can't be deleting people's shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. All right. Paste. There we go. You want to go to the positive energy stream, you can come here. Positive energy, bro. Super positive. Just like my battery charge. Okay? I don't even know what that means right now, but it means something. Okay? Alright, we're gonna continue, everybody. So my goal is to put back this Jato. The thing is, the steering is really not that easy to install on this. There's like a lot of weird wiring going on. We got NitroGang Melissa over here. If she could do the honor, maybe I'll fire this thing on Plater. I need like the remote for it though. Oh, what's up, Texas? I mean, Terra Curry, my bad about that one. Daniel Gilmore is back. Armor vs. Traxxas is here. So I'm glad you guys are liking the positive energy. It's positive just like in the battery. What is it, the cathode or the anode that's positive? I think it's the cathode. The cathode is positive. The anode's negative, right? I don't know. I only got a B+ in physics. Okay, it's okay. It's good enough. We got John Sims. All right, let's continue, everybody. So I think first I'll bring everybody up to speed. This servo is dead. Now Mark DiVincenzo wants to know how was my pizza. So actually they put so much sauce, I had to like throw up. I was just at CVS right now looking for like acid reducer. They were all out of acid reducers. Sickening. Okay. Booster RC wants to know what kind of battery we're running. So for those of us that might not know, this Jato has an option of running 2 different style of batteries. This particular one, the battery is in the rear end on top of the wheelie bar. So this is the regular 4AA battery in this one, like a regular AA battery. But you can actually run a 5-cell Traxxas flat pack right here in the center if you wanted to do that. I've seen Jatos with it and I've driven them. Honestly, I didn't notice like a difference in handling. But some people like more center distribution weight, you know, mainly the BMW drivers. You know, I'm like a dead Nissan owner. So to me, I really don't care. You know, I own a Nissan that doesn't start right now, so it's fine, you know. Computer's dead. So, yeah. Half a Jato. I got the other part right here. Okay. So let's get down to business, guys. We gotta stay positive, like COVID. All right. Should we disassemble the servo just to like take a look at the gears? It's kind of useless, to be honest with you. It's dead. I already moved it. The gears look dead. Okay, let's get to it. All right. Let's disassemble the servo. People like to look at the gears. In my experience, once like the servo teeth dead, unless you have like a super high-end servo, maybe like some kind of really good high-tech, like honestly the gears will cost you as much as like an eBay, like an Amazon 20 kg servo. It's kind of like useless. Servo prices have gotten so cheap over the years that really is just kind of like irrelevant, you know. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. I'm gonna continue. We got Dodger Boy and Ginger Man. How are you guys doing? Happy to see you both here. Let's take a look at the servo. I'm going to disassemble it, so let me change up the camera view a little bit. But yeah, that is the current condition of the Jato. So the purpose of what happened was, what's going on there? It's Burnsy, man. Yes, Jenny's RC. Plus their shipping is like super fast, you know? Yeah, DeVille here agrees. Not worth changing the gears. Yeah, it's just not worth it. A lot of people really constantly always say that, but like honestly, it's not worth it. I agree. Guys, don't make fun of my pink computer. I'm just being real positive over here, you know. I'm being real positive with my pink laptop. I hope nobody cares. Being real positive. This is super positive over here. Okay. So I think we can disassemble this 2055 servo. It honestly is a very good servo. It does the job. I almost never stripped these kind of servos. Oh, we got a call. Hold on. My dad called me, guys. I gotta answer this. You don't mind, right? Do you mind? You don't mind, right? You don't mind. Okay. Hello? Да, привет. Ничего, нормально. Видео делаю. Ну, мне он звонил, но он, короче, он сказал, что он хочет к нам приехать, на могилу поехать. Да? Но он мне днем звонил, я не знаю. Ну, короче, да, я видео делаю, что ты хочешь? Я завтра с Мелиссой должен к ее родителям там ехать, короче. Нет, не едет. Какая? Приус нормально все. Приус нормально, да. Я не знаю точно. А, вы поедете? Хорошо, хорошо. Ну, я дома, да. Окей, окей, давай, бай. Bye. All right, guys, give me a minute right here. I gotta just take care of something if you don't mind. Anybody mind? I hope you don't mind. I gotta go online somewhere. Hold on a second right there. Everybody staying positive though? Just let me know if you're positive. Just want you to be real positive. Huh, interesting. That's an interesting development. That's an interesting development. I'm not even gonna say what I just saw. Just witnessed something. Pandaphobia wants to know how much should you spend on a servo. People could spend over $100 if it makes them happy, you know. But an average $20 Amazon 20 kg servo will pretty much never let you down. So let's go back. Everybody's still positive? I just hope so. I hope everybody's positive. Lotus 420, bro, you positive? Okay, that's good. That's real good. That's real good. All right. By the way, go learn a third language. Everybody, go learn a third language. Get some brains, okay? And then you could be real positive. So I'm moving to disassemble this. This in fact is the original servo. Oh God, please let this thing work. Oh, okay, this works. All right. Here we go. XTM, how you doing, man? I know who you are. I don't know if you're blocked on this channel or not, but like, you know, you don't gotta disguise yourself, bro. I'm smarter than the average panda. You know, I got no hate towards you, bro. But I know you're looking for XTM parts. All right, what's up, Grateful Dabs, man? Happy to see you. All right, so we'll take a look at it, but honestly, this is kind of useless. So, yeah, Daniel Gilmore, that's all good, you know. I ain't embarrassed. Like I said, I'm positive, you know. I'm positive. I have to be because I got real bad news today. You know, I have to be real positive because of the real bad news. Tony Detwiller, man, this one is not a 2017 MacBook. This is actually the newer M1. This is the 2020. But I do own a 2015, a 2016, a 2013. Okay, so I actually own a shit ton of them. All right, so here we go. I mean, let me. Yeah, it's done. It's a killer. Servo dead. Servo dead. You could see the teeth right there on the side of the case. Yeah, it's chewed up. You could see right there the teeth are chewed up. Somebody should have taken this to the dentist. Is what should have happened. Nobody took the servo to the dentist. Everybody. I'm still positive though. SB, my dad, he hates nitros. He thinks they're toys. We have to fight each other half the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll put him in a chokehold. He'll like try to like stab my car tire or something. It's pretty bad. It's not good. You know. So yeah, it's chewed up, everybody. It's hella chewed up. All right. Yeah, this was what's that guy with the grill back in like the 2000s? Yeah, bro, my dad lived in Brooklyn. He lived in Brooklyn. He loved Brooklyn. All right. All right. Paul Wall, wasn't he in that video with, what's her name? Brooke Hogan? Paul Wall, that was that rapper, right? Paul Wall, he was in the video with Hulk Hogan's daughter. She was pretty fine. All right, so we're done with this. We pretty much see what happened. There's no point in replacing this crap. It's like a $7 servo. So we can continue. Basically, all that happened is my hands are dirty now. Sickening. Congratulations. I still gotta be positive, everybody. Just be positive. You know, our society, everyone has to be positive. The minute you're not positive, oh man, you gotta be positive all the time. People don't like to see sadness, do they? All right. So basically, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to wire the new servo in here. The question is, where did I put it? Okay, it's right here. I need Melissa to bring me both of my radios. Hold on a second. I need. Hey, Melissa, you watching? Can you bring me my the radios on the table? There should be 2 radios on the table. The GT5 radios, please bring the radios. Okay. All right, because basically we need to make sure the servo is centered before we attach this. I don't know, in fact, if this new servo was already centered, but it's high probability that it was. But we just don't know. So before you really attach any of the hardware, I just have it kind of loose right now, right? So I could always just reattach it there. It'll be okay. By the way, guys, has everybody here seen the new MGT 3.0 video? There's really almost nothing on that truck on YouTube. It's pretty rare. 2-speed reverse. It ran really well. If you want to go check it out, go check it out. I'm not gonna force you. You know, you don't got to be positive. You could go be negative. Go be negative. Okay. Daniel Gilmore checked it out. Sickening. All right. All right. I'm waiting on Melissa over here. So this chassis, it's still a tad dirty, but like whatever. If things go well, maybe I'll go fire this up, but we'll see. All right. So I gotta basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove this because we need to center this anyway. But you know what? Actually, I'm gonna keep it on. It might be already centered. Yeah. It might be already centered, yeah. All right, Timothy Kungus liked that video, yeah. I didn't really try to really take it too crazy on the MGT. It's an old Nitro. I'll be honest with you, it really wasn't fast, but like whatever. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this goes. The hard part here is like routing this, because like the Jatos, honestly, it's a wiring nightmare. All right, we got Melissa coming down over here. We got Melissa coming, everybody. I would tell you to say hello, but you know, you gotta be positive. Okay, Jacob Brewer. Let me see both of them. All right, this is the one I need. All right, thanks, Boo. Thanks, Boo. 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 Stick that back somewhere over there. Put it on top. Yeah. All right, put it on the Traxxas Nitro V. That's good job. Good job, Boo. Good job. All right. So, yeah, I see you guys are talking about the MGT 8.0. Yeah, I still have the 8.0. I'll be honest with you, that truck is not my favorite. I really do like the 4.6 and the 3.0. 8.0 is really not any faster. It is a super desirable model, but it's not any faster. Let me just put that out there. So let's see. Just I want you guys to know, anybody here positive? Are you all being positive? Do I gotta type it in there? Man, people need to be positive, you know? You're not positive, society can't take it, man. You can't voice your opinion. You tell people you don't want to pay taxes for, like, you know, illegal immigrants, and they're like, why don't you want to pay taxes for illegal immigrants? What are you, some kind of negativer? Are you a negativer? Shit. Okay, Tara Curry, that's right. Everyone is effing positive, just like their blood. Kidding around, guys. I'm pro-immigrants, okay? But like, you know, not like illegal ones. Okay, so, oh man, this is actually not that easy to do. So I'm gonna have to route the wire all the way to the servo tray in the front. battery receiver tray. It's really annoying with this setup without removing this like upper deck. Okay, here we go. What's up, Nitro? Bob's RC. How you doing, man? I just want you to know I'm being real positive today. Being real positive. You know, some people told me I was being real negative, and that was right after they got cursed out. Shit, how you? No. Okay, so we got the servo wire stuck. We made our first mistake. That's mistake number 1. I was being too positive, and it just didn't work. Okay, so the servo wire has to actually go in this direction. Okay. All right. By the way, guys, good news. Good news. I didn't see the message the other day from Terra Curry, but he has ordered the HPI T3.0 for the NitroGang. I'm very excited. We are going to repair and restore that old Nitro RS4 that we had on the stream yesterday. So it's gonna be alive. It'll be very, very positive. It'll be way more positive than people with like COVID. You know, I had COVID 3 times. I honestly wouldn't have minded getting it again. It was the only time I was able to work from home. What's this country come to? Okay? Sickening. All right? That's right, Rinks, man. You're not being negative, being positive. All right, so guys, this is kind of annoying, to be honest with you, like working on this truck. It's also kind of hard to see. I have to route the wire all the way like through this. Basically, the goal is to get it to the receiver box on this side. It's real annoying. Let me work on it from this other angle for a second. What's up, Oscar Oquendo, man? Happy. How you doing? I saw you were enjoying a nice little vacation there. I hope you're having a good time, man. I'm just being real positive here, but like I'm not kidding around. Have a good time on your trip. All right, that was unrelated, but have a good time on your trip. So let me just route this. I'm going to just lower the camera here down a little bit. By the way, guys, Oscar Oquendo has a super rare HPI Super Nitro RS4. I think a Rally, a Nitro Rally, Super Nitro Rally RS4. Man, I almost bought that, but like he made the deal faster. He's a bit of a guru, you know. All right. Man, this is annoying. Sorry, guys, you can't see. I'm just going to work on this by myself here for a little, you know. Sometimes in life, things have to get done. All right. Man, this is honestly real annoying to work on it. But once the wires come through, okay. I think I got it, everybody. If you see a wire come out right now from this radio box, well then something exciting is going to happen. So basically from here I'm going to pull this wire out. Please get it. Oh, please. Oh, wrong wire. Uh-oh. Gotta be positive. Oh, you see that? You stay positive, shit happens. Guys, be positive like the wire, like the red terminal on the wire. Oh, thank you for that, Daniel Gilmore. He goes, we be staying positive. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, hella positive. All right, so we got the wire. It seems to be routed pretty good now. Now the point is we could either put the wiring back over here. I think that's what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to just assemble the wires back and close up the receiver box. Okay, you let me know if you can't see well. I'll do my best to adjust it. So this is the receiver box. I just want to get this squared away. You know, so we're doing the GT5 on this. So the receiver is like buried over here. Man, look at all these extra wires that we're not using. Those are like the sensor wires. It's pretty much irrelevant though, but... Alright, so let's get this into channel 1. We will be very positive. You know, the reason I mentioned the positivity, the reality is, guys, today people don't talk about problems. Then they take a lot of opioids, get addicted, go to therapy, and then they tell their overpriced therapist about problems. Well, I don't need to go to therapy. I don't have that many problems other than a dead ECM in my Murano and a couple Nitro problems. You know, viewership is down. But really, I don't have really any problems. I'm a happy guy. I'm a lucky dude to have U.S. friends, and I do consider all of you as friends. Sure, I have my haters. Sure, they steal my phrases. But the reality is, like Lotus 420 said, they will never have so many nitros that they don't know how many they have. Okay, that is honestly just never gonna happen with those suckers. So we could all be positive together. All right, you want to you want to join the positive gang? You're here. All right, guys, you're here. We're already effing positive. There we go. This is done. Now we'll put on the body clip back on. Okay, that's it. So the receiver box is done. At this point, I'm going to, well, I could technically put the fuel tank back in. I don't need the fuel tank to be out really anymore. Yeah, I think we could put the fuel tank back in. You know what? Let's just kind of like do a little placeholder for the fuel tank right now. It's a little bit annoying to get the tank in there, but there it goes. Honestly, once you've worked on the Jato chassis, it's freaking genius. So the servo's installed. Let me turn on the system. We'll see if the thing needs centering. Oh, we got someone positive calling me. How you doing? Is this the positive police? You got nothing to say to me? Why'd you call me during the stream, positive police? Sickening. Sickening. Can't even come up with their own phrases. These negative Nancys. All right. Okay, so this is model memory 10. Let me make sure we're on the right model memory. You hear that? I hear it. Okay, positivity, Lotus 420. You see that? I was positive, and now I got steering. You gotta stay positive for that alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Super, super positive. Oh, we got Lucas Stolkup. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Happy to see you here. Guys, I wasn't gonna do this live because I was being a negative Nancy. But then, as soon as I put the word positive in the stream, I got invigorated. I got excited. I even ran out of duster spray. Where did it go? I don't know. Where did it go? Who knows? All right, let's continue. So basically, is it centered? We're gonna have to determine that, guys. I honestly don't know. Let me see where I am on the steering trim. Oh shit, I'm on left 36. So if the steering thing is bad, I'll have to disassemble all of this again. What do you guys think? Should I just assemble it? I basically put on the horn as it was. All right. Okay. Rinks, thank you for calling me back, bro. But the positive police like hung up, man. They didn't like what I had to say. They thought I was gonna like, you know, be negative, but I wasn't. I wasn't negative. All right. Lucas Tallcup wants to know, how does he highlight people's names? What you do is you press the @ on your you know, typing. Are you on a computer or like on a phone? On the phone, I don't know if it works, but if you want to highlight people's name, like let's say I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now in the chat. This is what people are talking about. And then you type in the username, and on the computer it lets you. That's like the call out function, kind of, right? So you gotta do @ and then someone else. I don't think you can highlight yourself. And when you look at it on the live chat, you can't actually see yourself. You know what I mean? Like when you make your name like bold, well, and highlighted rather, you could only really see other people. So let me see if it works. Right? All right, guys. We still positive? When the positive energy ends, this stream ends. Okay, so you better not end the positivity, bro. Okay, so it didn't work. You want me to show you on the computer right now, everybody? Since we're all being so positive right now, I have no problem with being extra positive. Okay, sickening. Yes, sickening. Okay, I have no problem with like extra positivity of any kind. I want you guys to know that. Sick. I mean, yeah, I had the mobile mechanic come today, rate me for $150, told me the ECM is dead. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Murano now. It's basically parked on the road, looking pretty. Okay, can't start it, but I'm still positive. Right? So let me show you right now on the computer, everybody. So who wants a call out? All right, so this is basically what we have. We're looking at my very feminine Mac. It's very, very feminine. That's why it was on sale, everybody, in case you're wondering. It was on sale because it's very feminine. All right. So let's say somebody wants a call out. Okay, Michael Graham is gonna. Okay, Daniel Gilmore is gonna get this one. I just saw it. Okay, so I'm gonna do Shift at on the Mac, basically at, and then when you type in, let's say Daniel Gilmore, you'll go with a D, A. So you see when I do that. Let me show you closer. When I do that, a couple people show up here in the chat. A couple people. You got Dan Davidson, Daniel Gilmore, and DeVille. Those are all the people that are here. So if I select that, you'll see that it's basically the at sign with that call out. But on my end, it doesn't look like that. So somebody do it. Somebody do the at. So basically do at. Right? Let's say I'm going to do at right now. At, and I'll do boosted RC right here. Boosted. So we got Bob's and we got boosted RC. We can pick one. So we'll do him for now. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so Lotus for 20 did it. You see the guys? So that's what it means. I honestly don't know how to do it on a tablet. I've only been able to figure it out on the computer. I think it only works on the actual computer, guys. I don't know. All right, so let's get back to real life. By the way, I just want to show you guys maybe a couple links I have over here. We can take a look at in-stock HPIs right now. So let's take a look at the stock HPIs. What's up, Jeremy Stone, man? How you doing? All in-stock HPIs. If you want to get them, click it. Like, it would be really great. All right, because, like, they're legit my only sponsor. By sponsor, I mean, you know, through, like, affiliate links. So we have 3 in-stock HPIs, man. If you want to get a Savage, I highly recommend you get it now. So we got the Savage X for $5.99 and the XL for $6.99. To be honest with you, this is not a ridiculous price. I know you're looking at it and it's like, shit, it's crazy. Are they trying to rate me? The thing is, they're very positive. They're positive because they didn't make it $8.99. They could have. But for you, they made it $6.99. In stock, I know at HRP, guys, I think HRP is done. I don't know. Their distributor, I don't think they're positive anymore. They got real negative. So let me go to Hobby Products International. This is the HRP website. This used to be the HPI distributor. Now they legit got like no HPIs on their homepage anymore. They got Send. They got like dumbass airplanes. They got rockets. I do like rockets. Okay. So basically that's the end. All right, let's go back to the video. Okay. Daniel Gilmore. Let me see. What are you talking about right here? What's the clarification? Let me see. Show us the doll where HPI touched. Don't know. Let's see. What's the question? Oh. You see. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Daniel Gilmore. Tell us. I'll clarify it if I do it. All right. Let's get back to that, because the reality is, unlike the average bear on YouTube that is really, really positive, I'm more positive. And I have Vintage RC Magazine. Okay. Oh, Daniel Gilmore. Yes, the Savage XL is the Nitro. It's a 3-speed. I highly recommend you get. I have like a ton of videos on it. I unboxed it. I did videos on it. But that one wasn't mine because like HPI told me to suck it. And they did not send me one. Okay. I was pretty upset, actually. They did not send me one. But I did get a video out of it because, you know, someone else bought it. But, you know, I'm just so positive, man. But for real, like, if you click this link right there in the description to this video, like, you know, there it is. Those are all the in-stock Nitros, and it does lead you towards the A-main link, right? So, yeah, the XL, there it is. It's a 3-speed 5.9 engine. Good thing is it comes with the roto start. Okay, so the regular 4.6 does not come with the roto start, guys. All right. Okay, Woogie Nitro, sickening. Yeah, man. You know, the thumbnails, because like I'm being real positive today. That's like the you know, the main thing about this video. I'm being real positive. You know, today's video with the associated MGT, I don't think I was real positive. So I got like no views. Okay, got no views because I wasn't positive enough. Sickening. All right. Let's get extra positive. and continue. You know, today they tell you, oh, if you're not too positive, you're depressed. You need a lifetime of antidepressants. You know what that makes you? It makes you a drug addict. That's what it makes you. A positive, useless drug addict. Well, I mean like pills. I don't mean like, you know, actual like things where people have like dependency issues. I don't mean like that. But, you know, don't want to put people down with like, you know, actual issues down. That's not really good. All right, everybody. So the servo, we got to screw the servo in. Got to screw it in. Okay. So basically that's where we're at right now. And then we can assemble the remaining J parts over here, guys. All right. How you doing there, Harley? You know, I'm like that guy who's like a good news reporter. I'm not afraid to speak the truth. You got a bunch of people lying to your face today, okay? I went to this protest the other day. In fact, you'll see the video. I took my associated MGT to it. Yes, I went to a protest with an MGT, okay? It happened. Melissa could verify it. Melissa, did I do that? Tell them right now if I did it. Just tell them. Did I go to a protest with an MGT and I brought the Nitro to the people? Just tell them if I did it. That's right, Rank. 0 turds. Yeah, I went to a protest with an associated MGT. I got nothing to be afraid of. They can protest their agenda. I showed up with a Nitro in my effing hands. I'm not playing around. How you doing there, Texas Hill? Yes. The Alex Jones saga. Yes. Sickening. All right. I think Alex Jones is actually a flat earther, if I'm not mistaken. Don't really know if I believe anything flat earthers believe, to be honest with you, because like that's a little bit sus, you know? It's a little sus. I mean, I can go for a good conspiracy, but like, I'm sorry, but flat earth is not a conspiracy, and it's just not real. All right, let's turn this in. Hopefully this thing is centered. Oh, we got Joseph Watkins. Yes, the people's Nitro. Man, the question is, if The Rock owned a Nitro, which one would it be? And how many steroids would it take? You know, that's what the people want to know. It's simple questions like that keep this channel great. Simple questions. That's why you guys are here. Xavier's RC, I actually brought the Nitro from today's video, the MGT 3.0, because like it wasn't too heavy. It was easy for me to carry. Yeah, so it was like a protest, you know, like against like illegal immigrants jumping over the borders and shit. But, you know, I honestly don't really fully support that stuff either. You know, there's good and bad. You know, people say this country is a country of immigrants, and that is true. That is true. But that's also like saying we should cook with wood because like in the 1200s people cooked with wood. You know, you should just abandon your gas stove. Like Texas Hill should abandon his grill and use wood. You know, he shouldn't use charcoal. He should just grill in the woods. I'm just kidding around, guys. Like, you see what I mean? Like, that argument that they're making is not logical. Like, times have changed. Nobody cooks with wood outside, like, you know, unless, like, you have to. Yeah, Raven Shield, I agree. That's what it is. You know, immigration is necessary, but of course, to a degree. To a degree. All right. Anyways, maybe a little bit too much conversation. Let's get back to being positive. Just don't want people to think I'm negative. Okay, so we got steering. I think, guys, does this look to be a correct angle on the servo to you? For neutral, I think this is about correct, right? Should I tighten this down? Yep, Rinks knows I actually cook with with RC boxes, should that happen. Man, nobody ever gonna let me forget that, are they? Sickening. Okay, it looks about right. Okay. But yes, I did burn the Savage XL box. That did go. Okay, so servo is in. Yeah. So Lucas Tallcup, I already had the trim a little bit crooked on the radio, but I'm hoping that the servo itself is in like a proper position. I should have a little bit of slack, you know. Yeah, guys, everybody, let's wish Texas Hill good luck. He had a bad event happen to his GT1. Pretty rare Nitro. We've all seen it on his channel. I guess I have to go watch your video, bro. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to check it out today. I had like stomach poisoning like half the day, you know. I got this like halal food And I'm pretty sure the white sauce was bad. Anybody ever deal with bad white sauce? That shit could kill you. Okay? The guy tried to kill me with the white sauce. For reals. Alright, so it looks like everything is okay here. We could probably install the fuel tank. Let me tighten down the fuel tank screws over here. Yeah, unfortunately, life isn't like the XXX main videos. You know what I'm saying? It's you could be driving, and then all it takes. I was just talking about this to Xavier's RC Adventures. You know, it's unfortunate what happened to your GT1. I guess some jerk ran over it on the road, right? But you know, it's one of those things. You could be driving down the road 1,000 times, and then like that 1,001 time. You know, let me switch the camera a little bit. It's unfortunate. You know, you could be like. Even me, some of my videos, like, they're in private areas, but a lot of them are on the roads, and you could be driving down the road like 1,000 times, and then that one time you didn't look, maybe someone in a Hyundai didn't look, maybe someone in a Kia, or like usually a Volkswagen. I stay away from Volkswagens. Usually someone in a Volkswagen doesn't look, or like, you know, it's like when you're driving in a car, you're not really looking like in the road to see if there's like people driving Nitros, you know what I mean? Like, it happens. It's pretty bad. Probably the wrong set of circumstances for both of you. But I heard that guy was kind of a jerk at first, which is pretty bad. Alright, so let's hope, you know, I'm more of a positive state of mind. I don't think people would do it intentionally, but, you know, maybe if he drove like a Ford Kill You F-150, maybe, you know. Alright, oh, what's up, Tony Detwiller, bro? How you doing? He goes, I had a vintage Revo 2.5 ran over by a college girl. Sick. It's pretty bad. Yeah, but you know, like, I don't think anybody would really intentionally do that, because, like, the reality is, if you run over something that you don't know, like, I know when I was learning to drive, my grandfather actually taught me to drive, like, a real car. At that time, if you guys know, he had, like, a Kia Sophia. It was, like, a small Korean bagel, okay? Oh, shit, did I say bagel? I promised I wouldn't say bagel again. Melissa, come and punch me right now. Melissa, come punch me in the face. Guys, do you want to come over punch me in the face? I promised I wouldn't say bagel. I said bagel again. Shit. Ah, people saying bagel in the chat over here. Melissa, come over here and punch me. If you don't do it, I'm going to do something real bad. What can I do? I can't stab myself. My medical insurance is real bad. Probably cost me too much money to stab myself. Can't do that. All right. Anyways, let's get back to business. The fuel tank is installed. I need to basically now just get this thing back in. Oh shit! Don't tell me. Okay, thank God. I thought I made a mistake. Okay. All right. By the way, guys. You checking out that Savage 21 over there? You checking that out? You could check it out, feel free. There should be a video on this in the near future, real soon. So for all the people that like are less than positive, that are like haters of mine, I want you to know, like Borat says, you will never get this. Okay, you will never get this. Okay, like Borat says, all my haters, you might steal this clip, you might make fun of me, but you will never get this. Okay, like Borat says, you'll never get this. So, there you go. In Texas Hill, bro, that guy that drove over your Nitro, he will never get a Nitro. Okay, he will never get this either. Remember that. All right? Okay, guys, let me go back to working on this right here. So, we'll do a little bit of a closer-up view. Basically need to get the linkage installed at this point, you know. Back to my story about, you know, driving over things on the road that you don't know. I mean, what really stuck with me was my grandfather said, man, you know, dude, what if you drive over? Well, he didn't say dude. He was like a Russian guy, you know. He said, you know, you never drive over anything you can't see on the road. There could be like nails in there, there could be screws in there, who the hell knows, you know. So I honestly, as you should always avoid things on the road, like unless you want to buy new tires all the time. Let me see. We got a question here. What is that? Oh, shit. I can't name that, bro. We got Rinks over here trying to get me to say it. Can't say it anymore, man. Come on. Rinks over there almost got me. Freaking reverse psychology. Unfortunately, I'm smarter than the average E-word owner. So I didn't do it, bro. I pre-read my comments, you know? Pre-read them. I'm such a fast reader. I pre-read them, and you ain't never gonna get me to say it. Okay? You know what I had for breakfast today? Oh, what's up, Mike Manzo, bro? How you doing? Yeah, great advice. Never drive over anything on the road you don't know. You don't know what's gonna be there, you know? Especially something like this. Like, honestly, guys, like, even if you drove over this, I've seen it happen. Like, RCs, they usually survive. Like, maybe the chassis was bent. Well, what if, like, one of these sharp aluminum fins breaks off and goes directly in your tire? Like, it could happen. You know, like, it legit could happen. Right, anyways. The haters ain't never gonna get this. Just keep in mind, they ain't never gonna get this. Okay? Rinks, you know what you call that? A bay. Long pause. Go. Okay? Unless you creatively edit it, I didn't say it. And if you creatively edit it, well, you deserve the credit for making me say it, because that is a waste of time. Sickening. Okay. I'm going to just install this back in. I think it should just, like, yeah, it's basically just going to go in. Okay, so, you know what? Before I screw this in, what we're going to do, there's a little wobbling going on over here. Let me check my servo saver. So this nut is a little loose. The servo saver nut is loose. I need a small wrench. There's usually a wrench that Traxxas Nitros come with. All right, the servo nut is like super loose. Let me try to adjust this a little bit. That's right, Melissa. We ate English muffins. Okay, by the way, if you don't know, if your steering is like loose, guys, you gotta adjust the servo saver nut. This is your spring tension. Okay, it's very, very tensioned. Right there. Adjust it. Just crank that thing down. Okay, like maybe 8 turns. Well, no, not 8. What am I talking about? It's too many turns. Man, people make fun of Traxxas, but honestly, they give me a brand that today still sells nitros they don't got to worry about. All right, so I cranked it down a little bit. You guys could see the servo saver nut is a little more down, right? You see, everybody? If you see it, tell me what I had for breakfast in the stream right here. Tell me what I had for breakfast. It's something that Losi builds these days. All right, so let me get this back in. All right, it's a little better. It's a little better. So what I'm going to do now, let me just turn on the radio. We'll check out the centering. And then I'll turn it in. Oh, I am happy I checked it out. Look at the stock linkage. If I were to put this back, this would be neutral, guys. This would be neutral. Actually, guys, I actually hate breakfast. So, I ate, like, some garbage today. I don't know, like a fruit and nut bar. I think a fruit and nut bar. Oh, thank you for that, bro, Oscar Oquendo. I'm going to read this. Tengo una pregunta, bro. That means I got a question, bro. You see that? I'm a trilingual. You know, I got a giant-ass brain. Okay? Are the Jato shocks similar to the Revo 3.3? Very good question. So, they are GTR shocks. By the way, let me adjust this. So, Oscar Oquendo wants to know if the Jato shocks are similar to the Revo 3.3. No, they're not. They're not the same. They're not gonna fit. No, they're not gonna fit. I wonder if I have some spare Revo shocks I can compare side by side. Oscar Quendo, I don't have the parts right now, but they are not the same, unfortunately. They are GTR shocks though, but they're not the same shocks. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna work on this. Yeah, we need to take this apart and move the servo horn. So good thing I checked before screwing this in, bro. Okay. Yeah. So they're not exactly the same because they're like cantilever shocks. It's a different setup. I wonder if I have the shocks, but they're not even the same length. I actually thought about that one day, bro. All right, let's see. So people want to know what I ate for for lunch, right? I think I have a picture, guys. Hold on a second. I think I have a little picture about what I ate. Hold on a second there. I think I took a picture to report them to the Better Business Bureau. Melissa, did you take that picture? Or did I take that picture? Did we take a picture of our lunch, Melissa? You know I'm a hipster. I like to take a picture of my lunch and post it on Instagram. I don't do that. Okay? I don't like hipsters. Melissa, you got the picture. You want to see pictures? Here you go. We got fucking burger pictures. That's what I be doing on Sundays. Okay? What do you think about that? All right? Look at that. Sickening. Okay, let's do this. All right, Melissa, don't got the picture. Where's the picture? Oh, people asking about the pizza. Let me show you some pizza. Michael Graham, I'm not hungry for those disgusting round bread things. Okay? I hate them. Where's the damn pizza picture? Melissa, do you got the pizza picture? Shit. Right. Melissa, get down here and show me the pizza. Didn't I take a picture of the pizza? Oh, yeah, I sent it to Lotus 420. It's in my Facebook. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you guys a little pizza picture, okay? So you understand we ain't playing around. The pizza picture, baby. Thought I was kidding? It's a Domino's large one topping with a mushroom. Okay? It actually wasn't that bad. Michael Suchak can't be saying that, bro. Oh, shit, yeah, I love donuts. It's all about those donuts, you know? Eat some pizza and donuts. You're going to be a positive guy. You're going to be real positive. Real positive. What's up, Tegrity, man? How you doing? Sorry I didn't give you a shout-out there earlier, man. My bad. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I don't see your comments, you know? The bill goes, why only mushrooms? So the thing is, the deal was only for one topping. I had to choose, you know? Now, the story is with Domino's, it's sick because for some reason, you tell them to give you the chicken, because of course I want the protein. You tell them to give you the chicken, they charge you more for that topping than they do for mushrooms. Sick. My ultimate combination would be chicken and mushrooms, to be honest with you. And like green pepper. Okay, alright. Let's get back to this. Yeah, Melissa hating those mushrooms, bro. She a mushroom hater. XTM wants to know if I've heard of Taylor engines. Yeah, I've heard of them. I've heard of them on all of, I would say 80% of my haters channels. Yeah, definitely 80% of them. I don't want one because I'm afraid of becoming one, you know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid of it, bro. Okay? Right, so we need to recenter the servo. So basically I need to, sorry about the light, guys, but I'm going to have to, I haven't charged my headlight. And if only I had an assistant over here. Okay, I think you could see right here. Yeah, it's all about the mushrooms. There's nothing wrong with some mushrooms on a pizza. I don't know why, like, dude, Melissa, be anti-mushroom. I wish I would have known that before I married her. Sick. Okay, so we need to move this to... Shit, I need to see which position I need to move it to. My bad, guys. Hold on a second there. Okay, so I need to move the servo linkage into this position. No, more up. Okay, it has to be more in this position. So you know what? This is not a bad time to recenter the servo. All right, so now we're in neutral trim on the radio. We're in neutral. You like being neutral? Like Switzerland? And their high-ass tax rates? That's right, guys. This is real talk. Freaking pizza toppings. Timothy Kungus agrees. It's all about the mushroom gang. Yeah, guys, I tried to pay Melissa $20 to eat a mushroom. She wouldn't do it. So I don't know what it's gonna take. Melissa, how much am I gonna have to pay you for you to eat a mushroom? Sickening. All right. So we're gonna have to position this a little more straight up. Let me give you guys a little bit of a better view. I hope. I don't know. It's tough because basically the camera mount I'm using for this it's not very good. Oh God. Oh man. Okay. So what I'll do is this. Basically, I'm trying to. Yeah, Daniel Gilmore, I will admit, pineapple on a pizza is a waste. Oh, God. How am I going to get this in there now? So without doing this, like, repair during a live stream, like, this stuff is really easy. But when you're doing it on the live stream, guess what? It's not real easy. Okay? It ain't easy at all. All right, let me get this in. I think this should be okay. We'll tighten it up. A little bit, and I'll do a check again to see if it's centered, okay? Here we go, everybody. Man. All right, it's much better. Look at that. It's basically centered. Guys, it's centered. You see that? It's centered. I'm going to screw it in, and now we'll have a little bit of adjustment. It's good. It's good. Yeah, very positive. That's right, bro. Super, super. Oh, yeah, that's good. Look at that. It's straight, everybody. See that? We're good. We'll have a little bit of adjustment with the radio anyway. But I'm going to tighten up the servo horn now. We're basically done. Anyways, I had like a chicken halal. What did I have? A halal rice platter. Then I had to throw up 12 times. Oh, thank you for that support to the channel, Timothy Kungus, man. Kunigist. I think I keep mispronouncing your name. I'm an idiot. If Melissa was here, she would slap me for that. But like, she's too nice to me, guys. Melissa, too nice. But really appreciate that, man. I threw out $10 today on the chicken platter. They tried to kill me, and it sucked. So thanks for that. All right, it's good. Let me assemble some of these parts back, guys, from the top and bottom. Honestly, this Jato, it really isn't that bad to work on. Oh, is that Benjamin Martinez? How you doing, man? Just you know, assembling the Jato again. You know, after like pretty much real bad food poisoning. Melissa can confirm. Oh, I think I hear her coming down the stairs. Yo, Melissa, bring Nitro Sandy. I need to pet a kitty right now. I'm not kidding around. Either bring yourself or bring the Nitro kitty. I need to pet a kitty right now. Okay, because I'm so damn positive. I am beyond positive right now. All right, guys. But for real, it's not too bad. Man, Melissa must be tougher than me because, like, she didn't throw up from the bad food. I did. And like, legit 4 times. Well, that's what you get for growing up in shithole Russia, you know? Shithole Russia. Right by Chernobyl. You grow up by shithole Russia and Chernobyl, you're not going to have very good digestion. Okay? Guys, feel free to shithole Russia. Okay? You can do it. I'm allowing you. Feel free. Everybody, say shithole Russia. Go ahead. Oops. Close my own stream. Uh-oh. Computer's freezing. Here we go. I said it. Shithole Russia. There you go. Real bad what's going on there right now. Real bad. Real bad. Did you guys hear about that assassination? It's real bad. All right, I also want you to know, it's not only shithole Russia. I also lived in shithole Ukraine. Totally bad too. All right, let's screw this stuff in. Yeah, that Pidzorjan guy, whatever his name is, I don't know, man. I'm Americanized already, you know. I drive Nissan Muranos with bad computers. What's up, Lucas, man? You got a question? Go ahead. Tell us what you want to know. Man, I'm missing this part. Where'd this part go? So, my side piece broke. You know, like sometimes you have side pieces. My side piece broke. Shit. Lucas wants to ask a question. I don't know what your question is, but like if you know. Escobar, bro. No, I'm not born in America. Can't be the president. That's why I'm only president of the NitroGang. You know. It's all right, bro. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, you know. All right. Oh man, my radio is beeping. I need to replace the side guard. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah, Lucas Stolkup. Yeah, man. I see your. What is it you want to ask? I see you're saying something, but in the stream, is it why my Jato looks like it's almost dead on the bottom? That's because I recorded like probably 12 videos with this. That's probably why. All right, we went from 2-piece Jato to 1-piece edition. It's all good. By the way, guys, I really hope no one here is offended by the stuff I'm saying. Like, you know, if I'm wrong, you could tell me I'm wrong, and I will take it back. You know, I'm not a jerk. Okay, well, it looks like we got a new channel viewer, Sean Murphy. How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel, everybody. Please say hello to Mr. Sean Murphy. Okay. Okay. So let's screw in the top upper deck portion over here, guys. And I think, you know, basically the Jato is done. I can go do an actual video now and not be upset, right? All right. Okay, RC Hobbyist has a request that I read something. Let me see. Let me go back to your comment there, RC Hobbyist. I see your comment. Sorry, bro, if I overlooked it. Let me scroll to your comment right here in the chat. Man, I honestly don't know where it is. Can you repeat what you said? Don't know where you said what you wanted to say, RC Hobbyist. If you could just retype it in, I'll read it. Okay. It's a little tough for me to scroll sometimes here on the computer because like my fingers mad dirty, and I'm using a feminine Mac. All right, I think man, the Jato, honestly, like even this hardware is good on this thing. Like the screws don't even strip. All right. All right, I mean, I think it's done. Let's check out the steering now. So I'll show you guys. We are at neutral right here, right on the trim. Yeah, it's job done, everybody. Sickening. Thank you for that, Michael Graham. Brakes are good. Sickening. And this is with the Jato brake flip. It's basically, this Jato also always had like a little bit of tire wobble in the front. It basically always did that. No matter what you do, it always did that. It's not the servo saver. Oh, okay. RC Hobbyist, I see your question. Let me go back to your question right here. RC Hobbyist wants to know, do you have a Nova Rossi engine mount for a Jato? I'm sorry, bro. No, I don't. I don't even have really any modified Jatos. Like, all my Jatos are 3.3 models. I literally don't have any Jatos with other engines. The Jatos with, like, the OS21 TMs and stuff on this channel, those ones are not mine. Okay, I drive a Murano. It has a dead ECM right now. It's going to cost $2,500 maybe if I'm lucky, you know. I'm going to have to tow it. Good thing I know a member who's in the AAA. Okay, good thing. But yeah, seriously, I'm unfortunately I don't really have any. All my Jatos are just like 3.3 models. I'm fairly content with them. Let me check out a little bit of something over here, guys. Hold on a second. Now everything is tight. Yeah, there's always a little bit of slack. Just kind of how the system is, whatever. All right. We'll install this center box cap right now. That's right, Daniel Gilmore goes, I need the FX35. Bro, I was looking for the X35, FX35. They're even worse than the Murano. Sick. Man, it's real dirty in this radio box. Real dirty. You know what? I'm going to have to install this later because, like, the way the wires go in here, it's a little annoying. Actually, no. man, I'm trying to get the center cover in, guys. Let me get the center cover in, okay? It's really annoying over here to get the center cover in. Because basically the wires over here like get in the way. Yeah, Woogie Nitro goes, you gotta slide it in. The problem is I have wires that are like that are kind of like in the way. Let me just check. I'm not gonna show you guys what I'm doing right now. Oh, I see what's going on. The wire's like all the way out of position. They need to make that hole a little wider. No. Let me show you what I'm trying to do if you guys want to see. So this radio, this is the center cover. You know what, I'm not gonna show you much. I need to get things done right now. Oh man, this is like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to cut a piece of this and make the opening larger. I need some clippers. All right, here we go. Let me see if you guys want to see the situation. I'm gonna turn the radio off right now, just to show you what I'm doing. Okay. It's a little annoying over here, to be honest with you. Sean Murphy, bro. Let me see. You said, I don't know, Savage. Any videos coming soon from yours? I have many Savage videos, but yes, I did actually work on another video with a new Savage GT6. It should be out in a little while. So Woogie Nitro goes, you need to slide this in. Yes, normally, yes, but you see, like I have a bunch of wires that are kind of crooked. They're not letting the cover sit evenly. That's the problem right there. You know what I'm gonna do? But plus, it's like super dirty in there. I probably should have cleaned it when I had this out. So the wire, let me show you guys up close. See that right there? The wire's supposed to sit in that little groove, but the groove is so small. It's like, dude, come on. I understand there's dirt in there. Ginger Man goes, was this the zip tie? Yes, actually, this was. This is the one that I at one time had suspension arms being held on by zip ties due to the hinge pins popping out, but it's actually quite good. You know, on this Jato, the spur gear has never even stripped. This is the Jato from all of my Jato videos, by the way. This is like the regular 3.3. I didn't do anything to it. Jato brake flip mod, by the way. If you want to get better brakes, you have to remove the spring on the throttle linkage, okay? You have to put like a piece of some kind of non-compressible material over here. You know? Okay. Oh, Joe Hutchinson, how are you doing, my dude? Happy to see you here. Bro, don't worry about it. No rush, man. Yeah, everybody, Joe Hutchinson is going to send me a couple of items that I needed. That would really help me out. Just wanted you guys to know. He's a big NitroGang supporter, okay? And he's actually a racer, too. He does sickening racing, okay? He's beyond me, right? Michael Sucha, man, thank you for being here. We are all super positive. Big, fat thumbs up. Even if you bite your nails like I do, big, fat thumbs up, okay? I used to be embarrassed about it, you know. I have pretty bad-looking thumbs. They're really bad. Honestly, if I saw someone with thumbs like mine, I would throw up. Maybe I'll go throw up later. But I gotta keep real positive. So thumbs up. You know, even with the bad things, we all have something bad. I bite my fingernails, okay? It's real bad. Pitbull Air Cooled Man, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. Time to acknowledge our problems. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge them and move on. You know, when I was a kid in school, these bullies used to tease me about my fingernails, but then I almost killed one of them. In a karate competition, of course. What did you think? I was a bully? No, I'm not a bully. It was a karate competition. I was lucky my bullies were in karate class with me, you know? Shit. Okay, so, let me, shit, man, I don't think I can reach this. I just basically want to clip out a piece of this, to be honest with you. I don't really care about that thing being there. I just want to be able to get it in real good. I'm going to do it from a good angle. Yeah, Lucas Stalker, bro, I'm going to try to do this a little while longer. I'm just going to cut this. I don't really care about this part, you know. Deville goes, no. I mean, you know, honestly, I don't really care. I don't drive this one in dirt that much. It's dirty. Like, honestly, it's always... Shit, come on. It's not that easy. Try to kill stuff. It ain't that easy. Ah. All right. We got a tiny amount. Literally the world's smallest chunk. Yep. Need to get more. Not gonna let this thing... Ah. But boom, there we go. We got a nice little opening. See that? That's all I took out. Just took out a little piece of roux over there. This is the positive piece, everybody. It's real positive over here, you know? And now the wires should easily just seat themselves. And I'm thinking I should just be able to slide this cover in now, you know? We're just gonna do a little woogie nitro slide. Little slide party. Okay? You wanna welcome yourself to the slide party? Check this out. Sickening. It slid right in. Guys, you see that? You watch this channel and you learn sickening stuff, man. Look at that. No wires sticking out. It's fine. Clean in there, baby. Look at that. Sickening. Right? Why should you have to, like, compress those wires so hard? Just cut off a little piece, put that thing in there, and you're ready to roll, man. You're ready to yell 2-speed baby. You know? Boom. Clip is in. Sick. You know what? We're going to top it off. Ba-boom. There you go. Boom. See ya. Next. What else I got? Sticking in. Well, let me go over here to see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, this thing is ready. Basically, the goal of what I was trying to do here is just to test it out with these giant tires. Now, what the hell's going on? It's that radio antenna. Antenna trying to piss me off. There we go. Body is on. One of my body posts here broke in the back, but whatever. What are you going to do, you know? Yeah. Woogie Nitro Go is going to be a wheelie monster. Well, I really just want a little more top speed. You know, the tires I was running here were not even like these tires. They're like these small, older tires. So this will give me a little more top speed. I'm kind of tired of constantly revving this real hard. So Timothy Cunningus wants to know, do I find that the center-mounted battery is a better option? I will say for like racing, a lot of people do put it in the center because that way you could basically eliminate all of this rear weight, right? This battery, plus you cannot fit a 5-cell in this. You can only fit the AA's in this, right? So if you want to go to the Traxxas upgraded battery, you already have the connector in the center. And really, like any Tenergy, like $16 battery will work. All right. Oscar Quendo wants a little fire up. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Yeah, Deville, I only cut like honestly like a small piece. You saw how small the piece I cut was. Like, and reality is, without like major repairs or nothing, you will never even remove that part again. Like the only time you will ever remove that radio box thing from the center is when you are getting wires. You know what I mean? Like that's the only time. So this will be another video. I'll see how these tires hang up. These are like from an Arma, like I think the Arma Granite. You know, like I don't know that like 3S monster truck they sell. Woogie Nitro, I have never tried a snapper clutch. I basically run like the stock stuff all the time. You know, don't forget, man. I drive a Nissan Murano now. I need to save money for random breakdowns. You know, like it's actually pretty. I can't even be positive about it. You know, to drive a Nissan Murano, you got to have 3 G's spare to buy like modules. You know, like computer modules, like in my case. You know. All right. Sickening. let us continue. I think this thing is done now. What do we say, guys? We want a little magazine. Oh man, Timothy Kungus, thank you, man. He goes, smell the nitro. Well, guys, if you want, I can attempt to go fire this thing up because it looks like we got some nitro lovers out there. Is that true? We got nitro lovers. Man, you guys are positive over here today. You're so positive, I might be more. Well, hold on. A positive and a positive will never be a negative. Who the hell is positive tonight? Okay. If Melissa can, let's see. I'm gonna go see if I can do this. I have lights outside. All right, everybody wants me to fire it up. I think we can get extra positive. Man, I gotta tell you guys, I'll go fire it up maybe a little bit. Hold on a second, I gotta find some stuff. I gotta say, guys, I'm a little bit okay. So I'm not angry because I'm real positive tonight. Don't forget, so I'm not actually angry. I'm not angry. It's just a little bit of disdain. Why manufacturers like dealers on stuff are able to kind of try to kill you on prices for repairs. The government, if I was an elected official, I would murder Nissan. I will take them to court and murder them. Okay? There's no reason why people should be throwing out perfectly good vehicles for basic electrical components. Like Jaguars. I want a nice little Jaguar XJS, XK8, XJR. But guess what? You can't afford one because they're garbage. They're garbage. Okay? Alright, guys, you motivated me. Oscar Quenda goes, fire that SOB up. We gotta be real positive. Let me go get my electric start and we will go outside. And fire it up, okay? Okay, so chill out a little bit. Enjoy the view. And for the haters out there, just like Borat says, guys, you will never get this, okay? You could hate on me as much as you want. You will never get this, okay? There you go. Melissa, I need help. I need help being positive. Are you positive? Guys, Melissa left. She's not positive. She went somewhere. I asked her if she's positive. She didn't answer. All right, we got the electric start. We need, let me check my phone over here. We're going to go positive outside right now. Real positive. I'm going to text Melissa right now. Hold on. Hey, Melissa. Are you being positive right now? I sure hope you're being positive. Oh, you want proof? I texted her. Hey, Melissa, are you being positive right now? I sure hope you're being positive. I wasn't joking around. It's delivered. Let's see what she says back. Okay. Right. I think she's not positive because I told her, you know, let's save the rest of this pizza for later. I think that's what happened. She don't like when I say shit like that. Okay. Everybody, we're going outside, all right? You coming? Okay, she texting me back right now. Hold on a second. She texting me back. Everybody, I want you to text your BFF or your girl. Melissa texted me back. What'd she say? Hold on. She said, you want to know what she said? Do you guys want to know what Melissa said? No, for real. I'll show you what she said right now. I'm going to show you right now. I asked her, hey, Melissa, are you being positive? She said, not right now. Sickening. Not right now. But what do I say to that? What does the NitroGang say to that? All right, anyway, rather. Okay. Melissa not being positive at all. I'm trying to have a positive night. And she trying to kill it. Unbelievable. That's right, Woogie Nitro. Buck up, Melissa. Buck up. Like that movie Uncle Buck. Too bad John Candy dead, though. He ate too many carbs. All right, guys, I got this. Let's go outside, all right? Sure wish I had 8 hands like Medusa, but I don't. By the way, you like my organized RC collection over there? By the way, guys, the haters, they never gonna get this either. That's an off in the box. They never gonna get this. Okay, never. Just want you to know, when you're watching those trolls out there and they're saying negative things about me, they will never get this. Okay? They'll also never get my job. They're not smart enough. You know what I do for a living? Do you want to know what I do for a living? Who here knows? I'm something called an analyst. Okay, some people pronounce it analyst. Some other ones pronounce it analyst. Okay, you have to be a very smart person to be an analyst. Okay, you're very smart. Very smart. Yeah, I did used to work for Nissan actually. I should have understood how they like to rape people over there. I guess I wasn't very smart back then. All right, my dudes, going out. Hope you like looking at my fat face. XTM, I'm not talking about you, bro. Why would I call you a hater? Calm down. XTM, take a chill pill, bro. Come on. You're one of my favorite viewers. Right. Melissa is nowhere to be seen. That's a doorbell over there. I need her to get my nitro fuel. Actually, I have fuel. I don't need her. You know what? We're going to self-sustain ourselves. I'm into self-sustainalism. Give me a second here, guys. I got to go outside. Where I can self-sustain myself. All right. Oh, here we go. If you want to be an analyst, all you got to do is go to a 4-year, highly educated university like Scott Steiner. You got to major in being a freakzilla. And you also have to have like Stacy Keebler around you at all times. Then you got to go get a master's degree and an MBA. What's up, Metal Man Channel? How you doing? Once you get all those 3 things, Stacy Keebler, an MBA, a master's degree, you can be a real analyst, like I am. Okay? But don't buy a Nissan Murano. Alright, here we go. When you've grown up to be a proper analyst, you then need to eat some brain food and grow some grapes. Sickening. Alright, everybody, are you ready to party? I'm ready to fire up some nitro. Oh, my power switch has fallen through. We need a fix on a power switch. Okay, gotta salute the lights outside because they're motion sensitive. You gotta salute the lights, everybody, okay? Gotta salute the lights. Okay, we got some fuel. I still have some bones in here. All right, everybody, we're gonna prime this up. It's a worker. It's a worker. It's gonna get Social Security soon. Let me do it in this direction. Actually, you know what? It might roll away in this direction. Sickening. Okay. Hoping the tune is still good from last time. Let's do a little prime job. Nothing going on, nothing, no funny business, okay? No funny business. Yeah, blackberry's the way to go. All right. It took a little while because I haven't fired it up in a little while. Guys, what do you think is going to happen? You think they'll fire up? Let's hope. You got to be positive. Don't forget to always be positive, okay? Because if you're not, this country, they're going to tell you you're depressed. They're going to tell you you need a lifetime of medication. But you don't. You just need to be positive and be an analyst, okay? Whoa, shit, battery almost fell. Okay, my bad, right? Neighbors know all about the Nitro already, guys. And they're never going to get this anyway. So here we go. It's a runner. Sounds alright. Look at that idle. Can't kill the idle. Let it warm up a little and might shut down a grid. Baby. What do you think about that, bro? That was a cruise speed. You ready? Running great. No problemo. Yep. Stock 3.3. I'm gonna shut it down now, guys. I'm gonna shut it down. That's right, cruise speed baby, everybody. I'm gonna shut it down. Are you ready? I'm gonna shut it down. Well, guys, stock 3.3. No OS carb. No crazy tune. It's just a runner. It's a runner. It wants to go, man. It's an analyst, like me. Okay, I'm actually an analyst. Okay, they don't pay much. That's why I drive a 2012 Nissan Murano and an 08 Prius. Yeah, guys, Jato can be killed. It's got more haters than me. Sickening. I don't know what they're jealous of. I can't even grow very good facial hair. Like, for real, bro. I can't even grow very good facial hair. Sickening. Got nothing to be jealous about, you know? I'll never get that. Never. Well, guys, 2 speed runs works. Honestly, this thing never let me down. I have never tried to kill it. Never killed it. So I'm what's known as a compliance analyst. It is the world's most boring job. What I look forward to is mostly lunch and clocking out. Okay? That is usually what I look forward to, lunch, clocking out. You know, then when I go home, like, I look at my paperweight Nissan Murano at the end of the block, and it's dead. Then I get upset again. Oh, shit, I'm not allowed to be upset. Today's a positive day. It's positive. Okay? Metal Man, Sean, I don't know if you're referring to this Jato. I have a couple Jatos. I bought a Jato with, like, a completely dead front end, but this is the one that did, I did all the videos on this channel with previously, you know. So get a Jato, do the Jato brake flip, and be positive, be merry, watch Borat, and tell your haters they will never get this. Okay? See that? They will never get that either. Daniel Gilmore, bro, see you later, man. I appreciate you for stopping by, guys. I don't know if I'm going to do the magazine review right now. Your grape, you looking at me? The grape is looking at me. I'm going to have to do a backhand to the grape. Yeah, Rudy Giuliani didn't like a lot of things, especially the follow-up to that Borat movie, right? All right. I'm thinking maybe we'll do the magazine review another day. It's already kind of late right now. I gotta go like hunt down my haters, you know. But since I'm such a positive guy, I don't have any. I don't have any. And it's quite unfortunate. They're real pathetic. Real pathetic people. Joe Hutchinson wants magazine time. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buck up and we'll do magazine time for a little while. Okay, Joe? Just for you, man. You guys go with that? Right, let's shut the Jato down. We'll shut it down just like Roman Reigns shut down all my interest in WWE. Ever since Roman Reigns was popular, I can't watch wrestling anymore. I can't do it. It's the world's worst show now. Sickening. It's like, smells like cat poop outside right now. Sick. All right, my dudes, let's go on the inside and we'll take a look at the magazine a little bit. What do you think about that? You think that's good? Hey, what are you looking at me over there for? Don't look at me over there. Kidding around, bro. All right. Oh, by the way, solar lights. How do you like my solar light? Oh, one turned off. That's why you gotta salute them. Where are my dudes? Let's go on the inside now. Here's the rest of my pizza, by the way. Check that out. Rest of the pizza, gang. You know what? I think I'm gonna warm up a slice. Yeah, let's make pizza great again. You guys thought I was joking. Why don't they cut it? It's sickening. All I gotta do is ask for some pizza to get cut. Sick. You guys know what this is called in the microwave? Why there's like a net over here? This is the Faraday cage. Well, it's not really a cage, but it uses the Faraday principle. Okay, smartness over here. You're not gonna get smartness on my haters' channels, bro. You ain't gonna. There's zero smartness over there. They won't even know what the Faraday cage is. Okay, sickening. Rings, bro, I can't say that word today, you know? I can't say that word. It's like, I gotta say bay, like a bay, you know, like a piece of the bay, and then I gotta take a break. Then I gotta say gull, like the bird. That's right, Texas Hill knows all about the Faraday cage. Freaking Faraday cage, bro. Oh, God, come on, come on. You know you want to get in this mouth. All right, Bob. Let's roll. By the way, I got like top secret nitros all around the place, so I can't really show you them right now. They're like super top secret. If people see them, I'm afraid they're gonna steal my ideas. Like Nikola Tesla's ideas were stolen, you know. You gotta be careful. That Faraday shit, you know. Hold on a sec. Okay. All right, here we go. Lucas Dog Cup, don't worry, bro. It's okay. You know, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Half this country don't know what's our president Biden's talking about. Who knows what he's talking about? All right. Let me finish this up. Woogie Nitro had a great dinner. I'm jealous, man. I have pizza with like close to very, very little cheese. Let me Google something. I'll define it. So, I'm gonna read. So, the Faraday cage, what I was talking about, it's a basically a metal liner. The purpose is to block electromagnetic fields. Faraday cage. It's named after Michael Faraday, invented in 1836. Look it up. It's pretty interesting stuff. All right. I don't want to put nobody down. You know, we all have different interests. So, like, if I find it interesting, it's okay. If you don't, like, it's cool. You know. Some people like to make pasta. You know, it's okay. Some people love making pasta. I don't like making pasta. I like eating pasta. It's different. You know, don't let me make you think that you're not smart or something because of something I said, bro. You're a genius. Or I just we all have different interests. You know. I think my neighbor's a genius. You know why? He's very positive, like Xavier says. And he drives us a Lexus. He's a positive Lexus driving dude. I should have bought a Lexus too. I bought a Nissan Murano. Live and learn. And then quiet night, you know? Quiet night. It's alright. No quiet night. Damn. Domino's has some good dough. Alright, guys, we're going to take a look at this magazine. Let me just finish chewing. Oh, Chiquita right there. Yep, reptilian research. I agree, bro. We got some Jurassic period politicians. That is totally true. I don't even know how these people, like, honestly get elected. Like, bro, idiots. Right. I agree. Super Jurassic Park politicians going on right now. All right. We still good, everybody? You good? All right. Shit, are we still live, or did my computer freeze? You let me know if you're still here, man. And please, I would appreciate if you guys gave this a thumbs up. You know, I don't ask for much. I just ask for cheese to be on a pizza when I order Domino's. But, like, they even fail at putting proper amounts of cheese on a pizza. Like, can you guys please not fail at giving a thumbs up? Like, please don't fail. It's not difficult. Okay, sickening. Okay, I appreciate it. All right, let's get down to NitroGang business over here. XTM wants to know where he can get this. Well, this is a very old magazine. I bought like many of them a long time ago, but also I've been a subscriber to RC Car Action for like over a decade now. Shit, probably 2 decades, you know. Do you know how much money I spent on these magazines? Shit ton of money. So I still have a lot of them. All right, let's continue. Oh, thank you for that donation to the channel, Metal Man Sean. Metal Man Sean, tell us about your username. Is it because you work with metal or because you prefer metal music? Because I don't think there are other possibilities. I like a good little metal also, you know what I mean? But tell us about your username. I could tell you what mine means. It's not that genius. Okay? I would suggest it's probably because Metal Man Sean likes music. That's right, we all knew it. Music. That's right, we knew it. A little Black Sabbath, perhaps. A little, maybe, well, Nirvana's not really metal. I'm a little more of the, you know, Bullet for My Valentine, Avenged Sevenfold, AFI, you know, type of dude. Creed, not so much. Not really. Yeah, Pantera could get a go. They can get a go for reals. I know if Dan Y was here, he knows a lot about metal. All right, let's continue. Enough with the Metal Man conversations because can't play any music anyway, so kind of pointless to talk about. Right, sickening. Oh man, we need mini stereos in our Nitros. Yes, you know they do sell audio kits, right, for the electric slash. Yeah, I guess you could do it, but I don't know. All right, everybody. Oh god, my bad. Let's continue. You let me know if this is good quality. So this is 2004, guys. October 04. October 04. Man, soon September 11th is coming up, right? Integrity RC, man. I really think you should just go with the Traxxas 2070 servo. Like, dude, they're like $11. They're very good digital servos. You're not gonna cry when you get them. Trust me. Like, you know, like Amazon servos. You know what I mean? All right. You guys let me know if you can see okay. I'll try to do my best to reduce the glare. So, I'll give you my interpretation of the magazine. We got Trinity Monster horsepower, fuel and additives, guys and glasses. Okay, these guys and glasses. That's guy and glasses. All right, here we got some F-150 bodies, Proline, the Proline Power Stroke suspension, very, very good system. Okay, here we got some spinner wheels on the 24 series rubber. These were very, very popular, you know, back in the generation of the Escalade gang. So some electric crap. That's Team Associated and their awards. You know, today, Team Associated MGT 8.0 video came out. I gotta tell you guys, it is rated dead last. I might even delete it. Like, there's no point. It's pointless. Okay. That video is gonna make me less ad revenue than I paid for a pizza for one slice. You know. All right, here we go. What the hell is this? I don't think I've seen this before. Tamiya, Porsche Carrera. That's a cooling head. We like cooling. We like cooling. I don't think I've ever seen this in my life. So, best suited for the design and performance enthusiast. A genuine supercar. They could have at least made a nice picture of the Nitro engine. Man, Tamiya really needs to bring back their Nitros. That's what they need to do. Instead of these TT01s all the time, they can keep their TT02. I want a Nitro, baby. A Traxxas Villain EX. This was basically the boat with the Emax drivetrain. Mighty Mike, how you doing, man? Yeah, probably a Tamiya TGS chassis. I was trying to buy like a 10 scale Tamiya Nitro. They're almost impossible to find. I know a viewer here, also another YouTuber, Nicholas Huntoon has one. If you guys want to go to his channel, he has a Tamiya. I forgot what it is. It might even be a TGS. But he has one, yeah. Okay, let's continue, everybody. Oh, man. I had an opportunity to buy this, like, last week. You know, shit. Didn't my friend, Eugene Pony, buy this? Yes. If you're watching this video later, a friend of mine, Eugene Pony, bought the Sportworks Mayhem. It's a 1/8 scale buggy. Sportworks. That's right, yes. Nicholas Huntoon is here. I'm glad I mentioned you, man. So, guys, yeah, Nicholas Huntoon has one of the Tamiya 10 scale Nitros. I'm not really familiar with their names, to be honest with you, because I never had one. But he has one if you want to go check it out. Alright, so we're going to continue now. But Sportworks, I really do wish they would bring them back. They're pretty sickening. We got some... let me just change the way I'm holding this camera for a second, guys. I'm not really happy with this setup. I think we'll do this setup now. You let me know if you can see okay or if it's like vibrating too much. So Team Associated MGT. This is their very unique chassis. Talked about in today's video. Okay, let's continue, everybody. Novak, they're dead. We got rebuildable motors, also dead. Team Orion, I used to have a lot of it. I'm gonna make this quick. We got Atsushi Hara over here. He's a guy with spiky hair that caused a price increase in HPI. You can blame him. Okay, I guess he's a good driver. He's, you know, spiky hair, of course. You gotta have spiky hair to be a, you know, an HPI driver. I don't have spiky hair, so that's why I'm doing this. All right, we got some Team Associated sickeningness. MGT 4.6. It's really a shame they never really advertised the 3.0 much. Oh, what's up, Amputee RC man? Long time no see. I'm happy to have you here. He goes, Factory Team MGT chassis, still new in box that he has. Yeah, they're very nice. They're very nice trucks. Honestly, I think the 4.6 is one of my favorites. Let me go back to it so we can all take another look. Where was it? Right here. Man, this was an awesome truck. This was an awesome truck. A lot of factory team parts for it. Really nice. All right, I think we were in this category area right here. Yeah, MGT. Here we have a Kyosho ad, the MP 777. Don't really know much about it. I never had it. Kyosho had a lot of different variable, well, I shouldn't say variable, but variations of buggies over the years. Let's see, X-Ray. Pretty much never knew anyone that had this. Oh, wow. Is this a, this is a cool ad. This is a real cool ad. The biggest and fastest engine in the world for your T-Max. Sick. Sick. Direct fit big block right into a an old school 2.5 T-Max right here. Here is the Thunder Tiger EK4. It's actually just before Xavier's RC Adventures and I were talking about this. He asked me if I was ever able to come across one of these. And unfortunately, I have not. This truck is known for one major thing. Anybody wants to take a guess what this EK4 is known for? I'm going to zoom in here. You guys see that engine right there? This engine is half the width of the chassis. 0.70. 0.70. That's all I have to say. 0.70. Helicopter engine. That's right, Amputee RC. Here's a chick with a little RC car. You know. Here is one of Duratrax's very first gas models. This is what they call the Fire Hammer. Very similar to the FG Martyr and my very own Monster Buggy, which is a 6th scale. By the way, guys, everyone's still positive. If you're still positive, let me know how positive you are. You gotta be real positive to be in this stream. I don't want no negativity. Okay, sickening. Joe Hutchinson, I don't know who that person is. But I will be honest with you, the EK4, it's a hype RC. It's not really fast. It's a giant engine. It's hard to start. There's a reason why helicopter engines generally aren't in monster trucks. But it's cool for the fact that it's the only one with it. You know what I mean? That's kind of like one of those things. Okay, everybody. Thank you for the positivity. I appreciate it. I have 2 of these. I'm glad you're appreciating this magazine, Amputee RC, man. That's why I like doing these magazine reviews. You know, it's honestly not easy for me because I basically have to hold the phone in my hand the whole time and not shake. It's really bad. Okay, these are like readers' rides. I had one of these Venom speed meters a long time ago. It's very, very useful. It's called the Venom VSM, Venom Speed Meter. Let's get down to business, guys. Where's... Oh, here we go. It's special for XTM, our favorite viewer, XTM. The Mammoth. A viewer here has one of these. In fact, a couple people have one of these. This is 52 miles per hour. It's true. It's damn true. It's truer than Austin Powers losing his mojo. Okay. Very, very true. Nitro RS4, my favorite chassis ever. With the T15, not my favorite engine ever. I gotta say, this cooling cat on the T15 is a sick looker. It's a head turner. I love it. But it's not a reliable engine, unfortunately. It's just not reliable. Great body, great chassis. But the T15 option, if you can skip the T15, I would skip it. Let's continue. We got some pipage. We don't really care about that. We got a pretty rare Traxxas over here. This is the S-Max. Many people did not even know these existed. There's kind of a legendary history with this particular model. If you take a look in the front, guys, do you see any drive shafts over here? But what happened to the drive shafts? They're missing. Did they like take them out for the photo? Like what happened? Well, there were several versions of the T-Max chassis during this time period. One called the S-Max, which really was a little bit of a stadium truck body. Today, they're very, very valuable. And they came with these pretty rare pin-style wheels. No other T-Max variant had this. So notice they call it the Stadium Max Racing. Riggs goes Bluetooth drive shafts. Yes, Bluetooth 4.2 now, right? Just like the JBL speakers. Bluetooth, bro. But if you wanted to convert it to four-wheel drive, you can get a four-wheel drive module. You could also get the reverse module. This was kind of like the cheaper version of a T-Max. Because I think these were like $299 during the time period. Yeah, so these tires were called the Sport Trax Racing tires. They were very, very beefy. I have a set somewhere. But I think the most collectible part of this part was really the body today. The body is in modern time the most collectible. You know, let me relocate this magazine to a really beautiful display over here. Something my haters will never get. Okay, Savage 21 with a Ford Bronco body. Original 21 BB engine. Never gonna get it. Okay. So let's continue, guys. Trying my best here to reduce the glare. I don't know why today things not going well. You know, things not going well. Been having bad luck since pretty much Friday night. Real bad luck. I don't know why. Just real bad luck. Mighty Mike here with a question: what's the difference between the Sport Max and the Stadium Max? So at first they called it the S Max. There was also a model. This is the model with the 1-speed, a single speed. Later generations, I think they were called a Sport Max. They came with a 2-speed, but they still did not have four-wheel drive, and the body looked a little different. You know, we don't have to get into like real big differences here. Chances are none of us will really ever come around to owning this anyway. So kind of like whatever. I don't, you know, I do have a good answer for you, man. And I talked about it in an older video, but for now, let's just continue. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question there. Okay, this is just like repair stuff. Mini Z. We got some off-the hyper stuff going on here. The Hyper Gang. You know, sometimes you drink a lot of coffee, you buy an off-the Hyper 7, right? I know what that's like. I know all about that. Oh, we got the Duratrax Evader. I had this. Funny story. I think this was actually my very first electric that I had, guys. And I purchased it from Tower Hobbies. It was like on sale. It was a Duratrax Evader ST Pro. So it was the one with the graphite. It was a really nice model. It was so slow. I actually returned it. I told them I never drove it, but I did. So don't go and tell them about it. It was actually, yes, this is the Pro model. Yeah, so right here we could see the graphite. I actually had this exact model. It was, I'm going to put the magazine back. It was so slow. I think I was a little upset that day after. The good thing was, check this out, on the Duratrax. So it had legitimate graphite racing parts, which was very nice at the time period. It had a Team Orion Havoc 15-turn modified motor. World's slowest motor. I don't know how, but it was real bad. 1 part, 1 year guarantee. And it had a nice Futaba 2PL computer radio. So, on paper, man, this Duratrax Evader is honestly real sick. And also real slow. Let's continue. Kyosho's Killer Twins. So this is a pretty rare Nitro. I've seen this very rarely. Lucas Stall Cup, yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this live so long. I should probably leave right now. I think you're right. Okay, we'll do a couple more minutes, man. So this was a very early model with 2 Nitro engines. They're very hard to come by these days. But Kyosho had a lot of different unique models back then. I think I saw one of these on eBay selling for like over $1,000 a couple times. So not for me, guys, not for me. Check out the transmission setup. So yes, it's also a 3-speed. They're using kind of the same setup as a Mad Force. So you have a center-mounted 3-speed. Of course, it's plastic. Sickening like Kyosho style over here. And a 3-speed. Chances are I will never get one. That's just the reality. Kyosho MP7777. Yep. Here we go. We got some Thunder Tiger action. I really do like the Thunder Tiger brand. Unfortunately, in America, they were never really a popular brand. We got the original low-C Super Truck, man. It says, don't get carried away. That's actually really clever. I like that because, like, you carry them, then they get carried away. And, you know, then 10 years later, you got armor. All right, so this had a really genius transmission. It actually had, I don't want to call it a 4-speed, but it had a 2-speed low and high range. So technically you could have had 4 different speeds, but not at the same time. All right, unfortunately, every time I do a low-C LST video, I lose like 8 subscribers. So chances are we're going to take a low-C LST break. The world is not ready. The world is a vampire. And it's just not ready for the LST. Gonna have to wait till it comes back in fashion. We got ourselves some Traxxas stuff. Now here, for those of you guys that were talking about the Sport Max and the S Max, here we go. Here's some original information. So here we could see them side by side. We got a T Max. Next to it, we got the Sport Max, and next to it, we got the S Max. You could tell the different body colors, the different tires as well. The S Max on the right had the stadium truck body with the pin wheels. Now notice they claim 40 miles per hour on all of them, which I'm quite sure I better review on this, and this did 31. I'm quite sure they are lying. I caught them in a lie because it's impossible. It's just not possible. It didn't happen. Okay? It did not happen. Next up, we got the Vortex 60 miles per hour Nitro Rustler. This actually did 50, although they say 47. Well, maybe this model did. What was it, 2.5? No, it literally says over 50. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. In this ad, they're saying 47 plus. But over here, they're saying 50. I just found something interesting. I found something interesting. It's a mystery. Yeah, so here's a closer look at both of the, all 3 of them. What's up, Lotus 420, bro? See you later. I'm only going to be here for like another 5 minutes. Okay, I'm actually kind of tired. I've been too positive this whole night, this electric, so you could skip all that right away. Pretend you didn't see any of that. DeVille, you didn't see any of that, okay, bro? Just, you didn't see anything electric. There's nothing. Got some rare engines over here. We got some Pico stuff. I mean, works, Pico works. HPI Nitro Rush. I have this, but not the Evo. The Evo was the newer model. The Evo is highly desirable. But I do hate that T15. I have never in my life come across a good T15 engine. It's just never happened. I don't know why. It just never happened. XTM Racing Exterminator Pro Nitro. I actually have this buggy, but the XT2. It's a really nice one. All right, everybody. I think we're going to call it a day. All right, guys. Being so positive has taken a toll on me. My throat has started to hurt. It's too positive. You can't be too positive. Too positive, you know, you get like right. Special thanks to everybody for being here. I just want to say before you go, give this video a thumbs up. That would really help me out. I don't know how it would help me because I'm not like a data scientist. I'm only an analyst. You know, never forget that you're watching an analyst right now. That's okay. You could be watching a serial killer. You could be watching a bully. I know most of us sometimes do, and it's pretty bad. Don't watch people that are bullies online. Okay, it's real bad because you become an asshole. Don't do it. MPTRC man, see you later. Dodger boy man, how you doing? I see what you're just saying. Texas Hill bro, see you tomorrow hopefully man. Good luck on the repair bro. Always look left, always look right, and stay positive. Alright guys, so it's been real. If you want to buy some new nitros, please check out the links in the description to this video. They are sickening. I bid you adieu. Shakespeare plays suck. See you later. Let me just say that once again, thanks to Timothy Hungus, everybody that donated during the stream. And once again, Shakespeare plays suck. Okay, I don't want to read them ever again. I hated reading Shakespeare in high school. It was terrible. The Chiquitas wanted you to be like Romeo, to kill yourself for them. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Chiquita. I will not kill myself for you, Chiquita. Okay? I will not do it. You don't deserve it. You're a dime a dozen, Chiquita. And there's many just like you. There's only one NitroGang, though. Shakespeare sucks. See you later.